for months is finally here. We are here for the district band concert. We have over 450 young musicians playing for you tonight. And at one point, believe it or not, they will all be playing for you at the same time in some sort of organized fashion. We'll just have to see about that. So we're going to kick things off in just 1 second. Mr. Dickerson, are we ready? Okay, before we start, I'd like to invite Mr. Ron Roberts, former principal over at North Berwick. He's just got a couple of things he'd like to say to you real quick. So, Mr. Robert.
Thank you. Hello, my friends. I'm trying to get used to retirement, but I found the Ryan Home Project because it really means a lot to me, and I'm here tonight to celebrate all this wonderful music with you. But also I'm here tonight because after the show, we will be out in the foyer selling ice cream. It's a special, spring rain ice cream to go. And it's to raise money for the Ryan Home, which is a home for the homeless high school students at Noble. And it's very dear to my heart, and it's also dear to the Bourbon family, whose daughter Kelly was lost a number of years ago. She's one of the 1,000 Point Club people. The Bourbon family and the Ryan family have been so supportive of this. We're trying to make it happen. We need your help. So we have ice cream ready to go, and I want to make sure all the little kids hear that so that you buy this. I know how that works. And it was an honor to be a principal, and I'm very proud of our students here. And tonight will be a great show. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Robert. Okay, we are going to get started with our first group tonight. This is Mr. Chad Dickerson, and he's going to lead the Knowlton Elementary School Band. It looks like they're going to be playing Ghostbusters. Hey, you guys are great. Good job. All right. What do you say, huh? All right, if you direct your attention right over here, this is Mr. Justin Petrick, and he's going to conduct the North Berwick Elementary School Band. Hey guys, you ready to go? All right, they're going to do Heidi's Surprise. They're going to go all classical on us. Nicely done, you guys. Awesome job. Thank you very much. I know most of you here are parents of band students, and so you know the commitment that it takes for all of these students to be here tonight, and certainly for yourselves to be here tonight. But in terms of commitment that the kids are making, getting their instruments to school every day and remembering to practice, and today I had a whole bunch of kids tell me, we got a track meet, we got a softball game, we got a lacrosse game, all those things scheduled. I said, we'll make it work, we'll make it work. And then the greatest thing in the world happened. It rained and everything was canceled. That made my life a lot easier, I can tell you. Okay, good. Next up, we're going to have Miss Debbie Gardell, and she's going to conduct the Lebanon Elementary School Band. They're going to play Storm Mountain Jubilee, and they do have a couple quick announcements. They have the reminder of their upcoming concert, which will be on May 31st. Is that going to be here, Deb? They'll be here at the high school auditorium. Tonight they're performing Storm Mountain Jubilee, which captures the festive sound of a down-home bluegrass get-together. Wow, great job, you guys. That sounded awesome. Really enjoyed that. All right, I would like to thank, we do have a couple empty seats, so if you're just dying because you're standing there, we do have a couple empty seats here in the front. If you want to grab one of those, it looks like they're available. Are they? Sort of? Okay. We did try to get more chairs in here this year, but then I was told, these are all the chairs we own. And one of the, it's a good problem to have when you have too many band students, but we had so many band students, we had to take some of the chairs that we would have put out here for you guys. So I'm going to talk to Mr. Connolly about a bigger gym for next year. We'll see what we can do. I would like to thank all the administrators I do see here tonight. Mr. Connolly is here. I see a lot of principals from the different schools. Thank you guys for all your support. It really means a lot to the kids for you to be here tonight. Thank you. All right. Next up we have Allison Chipman. We're going to the back row. We have the Noble Middle School 6th grade band. They're going to be performing Uproar. Is that right? Okay, while they're getting ready, I will go ahead and introduce the next group. The next group to play will be the Noble 7th grade band, again under the direction of Allison Chipman, and they will be playing Yankee Fanfare. All right, let's have another hand for our middle school bands. Yeah. Both of them. Okay, next up we have the 8th grade band. We're going to get going in just 1 second. We had a piece all picked out for you guys, and we've been working really hard on it. And then the last rehearsal we had before vacation, we played something else just kind of for fun, and they all said, hey, we should play this one instead, it's more fun. So I thought about it over vacation and probably did something that no sane band director would do, and I said, sure, let's do that one that we picked out that was a lot of fun. So this one's called Monster Under the Bed, and but it's not too scary. We wanted to kind of put a fun face on this monster. So we're going to go ahead and just play Monster Under the Bed, but it's a fun monster. Okay, before the high school band plays, again, I'd like to thank you for coming, and then right after this, we'll have our massive combined number with 450 some odd kids playing at once, and we're going to make that work somehow. It's going to be a blast. But first, we're going to play Star of Dreams, which I'm going to give a quick explanation so that it makes a little bit of sense, so when you hear the different parts of the song, you can sort of put some kind of a picture to it. There is no great legend and lore, there is great legend and lore from America's Old West, and nowhere is it more prevalent than from the state of Texas, the Lone Star State. Our piece tonight, The Star of Dreams, opens with the sound of mission bells ringing along with a bold fanfare. The next section will give us Los Diablos Tejanos, a name given to the Texas Rangers. The Mexican Army gave the Texas Rangers this name due to their skilled work as relentless lawmen. Also, the translation of that, I believe, is the Texas Devils. After that, we hear a section in the middle, very soft, very lovely, called The Fields of Blue, which will feature Jacob Lamontagne on clarinet solo. It's very quiet. He plays it beautifully. He's an all-state clarinetist. And to play something so quiet and so alone by yourself in front of 1,000 people, well, you can figure out how that feels. So he's going to have a blast with that. No, it's good. He'll be great. This section is called The Fields of Blue, which describes the natural beauty of the vast fields of the bluebonnets, which is the state of Texas flower. Suddenly, a massive herd of longhorns approaches. We hear thundering hooves and see massive clouds of dust. We have a stampede on our hands. And then once the dust settles, we hear the other version of the word stampede, the word used to describe a stampede heading west by early settlers as they set out to forge a new nation. So please enjoy it as we take you on a historic journey to Texas, the Lone Star State, the Star of Dreams. This is the combined number. We're going to play this. We've never rehearsed this together for obvious reasons, but we're going to do it tonight. This is called the Argonauts, and we've all been working really hard on it. So, guys, are we ready? Give me thumbs up. All right. We got a couple. Once again, before we leave, Ms. Gardell, do we want to just have, how do we want to get kids out of here? Meet your child where you drop them off, if you would please, tonight. So when we leave, they're going to go back to where they met, and you can corral them there. I'd like to remind you, the ice cream thing is happening outside, and I'm pretty hot, so I'm probably going to grab one, and I'm sure you guys are too. And I want to thank you for sitting through all of this, or even worse, standing through it all. We really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much.